Hello, this is Matt Bro with Toyota of Murfreesboro, and today we're checking out the 2014 Toyota Sienna XLE all-wheel drive. As you can see, standard on the all-wheel drive model, you have these beautiful polished aluminum wheels up front. Part of the XLE package in its own respect, you get standard fog lights, leather heated seats, automatic headlamps, and the sunroof. The driver and passenger seat are also both powered, and you have dual power sliding doors along with a power lift gate, the latter of which is not available on the standard LE model. Now, as we move around the vehicle, I'm just going to kind of go slow, that way you can see the overall condition of the vehicle and kind of check it out slowly. Now, do keep in mind as we look over the car, this has not been through detail yet, so it is not in its best condition. You're just getting to see it in its first condition. So as we go around, this is pre-dawn gray mica is the technical color name. Of course, everybody knows it from my neck of the woods anyways, as ash gray. I love it. Love, love, love it. And it's not just because I'm a Harley Davidson fan. As we come around, now you do have the standard rear view camera here along the back. Right, see, oh, there we go, peekaboo! As we come back, we're going to kind of move more around the vehicle, but looking up here and up on the roof line. 32,958 was the last reported mileage. Now, as part of our commitment to excellence, we do put all of our pre-owned vehicles through a 160-point service inspection. This service inspection covers everything from the ground up, allowing us to make sure that all of the vehicles that we sell are in excellent mechanical condition, going to be reliable for our customers. Last thing you want is 450 cars a month rolling around with your name and people slandering it. As we come around, again, there's one thing that we're going to be addressing there on the door. But overall, it's an exceptional shape. Now, you do have almost completely brand new tires on here, and they are special all-weather tires, so they are going to offer you the utmost traction for tires on top of having the all-wheel drive system, which is, of course, a minivan class exclusive. Don't know why more people don't do it. People absolutely love that extra peace of mind. Now, let's go ahead and jump in on the interior and check it out. Now, checking out on the interior, everything on the Sienna is either adorned in leather or wood grain. Really, really great features here. Now, all of your windows do have automatic up, automatic down, including the 2 sliding doors. This is offset by a safety feature called pinch guard. It's really good for curious kids. If a finger happens to get jammed in the window during its one-touch function, it will actually hit the finger and bounce back down. That way, nobody gets any kind of injuries. Ventilation button here for your 3rd row windows. Traction and vehicle stability control. Don't touch it. Just let it do what it's going to do. It's there to make sure that the vehicle is going to perform as safely as possible. Automatic headlamps with fog light controls mounted here on your indicator. Coming back, you'll have your radio, audio controls here mounted on the left. To the right, you'll have your Bluetooth command buttons along with your voice command system, which allows you to voice dial anybody that's saved in your phone book. Moving down, cruise control, still sitting where it's always been famous to sit in Toyotas. Don't think that's the one thing that they're ever going to change, but it seems to be a really good, convenient place because you can't bump the cruise control off while you're driving. Now, one of my favorite parts about the Sienna, of course, is that it does have 3-zone automatic climate control. What that means to you is that you as the driver, your front passenger, and your 2nd row passengers can optimize their own individual climate zones. Moving up, this smaller screen up here is going to act as your rear view camera. That also relays other important information such as your fuel economy, distance till empty, range, things along those lines. Moving on up again, up here on our mirror, you'll see that we do have the home link buttons. What those are to you as a consumer is those are the buttons that control whether you have a remote controlled gate, garage door, anything along those lines you can program. Coming up here to the top, you have your sunroof controls along with the buttons for your door and lift gate. So let's go ahead and check those out and see a little bit more about the Sienna. Okay, now just to kind of play with the buttons, because I like playing with buttons. Buttons are fun. Ta-da! Now again, as we move in, just keep in mind, oh my goodness, this has recliners. I'm in love. So, okay, super cool part. This is something we actually don't do in our region, but you have recliners for the second row seat. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out, everybody. Now, another cool part about the 14 model is that you do have a sliding center console here, which allows you to make the most out of the space that you have in the Sienna, which is of course already a very large vehicle. Second row also has its own sunshades, which allows you to provide privacy and comfort for anybody that's going to be sitting in the second row. I kind of call them a bougie shade. I like to actually have that. You have sunshades in the third row as well, and then of course the stow and go third seat. I hope this video helps you get a really great idea of this beautiful 2014 Sienna. If you have any other questions, my name again is Matthew Bro. I'm reachable at 731-336-0414. Toyota of Murfreesboro, home of the true lifetime warranty. Thank you for your time.